Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're looking at the Theta class shuttle, the Havoc Marauder from the Bad Batch in our Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. Now this is a Series 6. They also did the same thing as a Series 2. It looks like the big difference kind of comes out to being, now we have Hunter and Wrecker in here. In the Series 2 version, we have Wrecker and Omega. So otherwise, it looks like everything else is going to be identical. We have room for 2 characters in the pilot's compartment. This folds up nicely. This is actually on a hinge, so if I fold this down, which is going to be a little challenging seeing I'm holding the camera, but if I can fold the wings down on the one side, it comes down on the other. So that is kind of a nice little feature that it does fold up like that. So kind of nice that way. We do have a rear gunner spot. I tried putting Wrecker in there. He is a big boy. He's too wide to really fit in there. I think Hunter would fit in there. Originally, I think if you put Omega in there, that would have worked better. Because she's not as wide of a character. Even in here, they've got Wrecker as a wider framed character. Underneath, we do have the landing gear. Now this is similar as to what they did for the landing gear on the Mandalorian's shuttle, or ship, the first ship. So we have the front landing gear, which just folds back, but this back here, they're staggered side by side. So in that regard, it's very similar, but and it works. It really does. It's no complaint of mine trying to take the room you have and work with it. Now, as far as getting the side off, we only have one side here, and my camera's trying to focus on my hand. Not all we have is a chair, and this is a bed here. So as you look inside here, we do have just a little bit of room that we can have someone lay in there. Otherwise, we can have our figures sitting there. So if you did have extra figures for like the Bad Batch or whatever, or other clones you want to put in there, you could easily do that. It looks pretty good. As we look at the solar panels here, there's some marks here, kind of like some scoring from blaster fire. So all in all, it does look pretty good. I do like how this looks. I figured if I'm getting some of these and I'm, you know, let's take a look at them. Now, when I ordered this, I want to say, I think it was like $22 off of Amazon. So I had to wait for it to come in. So a little bit less than what we usually purchase some of our 6-inch figures for. You know, it's definitely not the cheap ones, but as far as this goes, I mean, it's not like, you know, we're looking at a $5. I mean, our $5 now is just a small little speeder, or like the clone AT-RT Walker, and a figure. But the nice thing is with those, we get extra figures that we can use on these, and we can fill them up with whatever. So we have that there. You know, just a quick little video. Just kind of wanted to show you, if you're interested in finding this, if you have it available in your store. I know that for me that sometimes gets to be an issue. Sometimes I see it. Most of the time whenever I find these, I can find them usually at my local Target, but I don't go into town, the bigger town that's got Target. My own small little town here does not. And when I find it or see it or whatever, I've looked at it in the past, and the next time I go, it's gone. And that's the only time I ever see it. So, you know, I don't know what anyone else is looking at as far as that goes, but this is just the way it usually goes for my area. So with that, thank you for stopping by. It's always wonderful having you around. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.